The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the EWF World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing at 230 pounds, is Operation Unrecognizable Combat Vet, Johnny Dynamite! From Santa Monica, California, weighing at 200 pounds, he is the EWF World Heavyweight Champion, Bino Gambino!
Well, Johnny Dynamite may have his eyes set on the EWF Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Can he be the man to finally do it and dethrone Bino Gambino from his royal throne?
Well, you know, if Bino Gambino does not win tonight, then he will not pass. He will not take the title of longest reigning EWF World Champion in EWF history. So Johnny Dynamite can spoil several things for Bino Gambino here tonight.
Shut up, Mike! Johnny Saddlebags has got nothing on the champ! Look at the champ! With 1,000 lifetimes of your genetics, will you never look like the champ?
Thank God. Anyways, Mac, let me ask you a question.
No!
I want to ask you a question.
No!
Seriously. Let me ask you a question. Do you support the troops in Iraq?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
What did this five fingers say to the face?
Don't slap me.
I'll slap the taste out of your mouth. You give the champ some respect, Mike!
I am. I'm not talking about the champ right now. I'm talking about Johnny Dynamite. Do you respect the troops in Iraq, Mac? Yes or no?
Yes, I do, but he's not in Iraq. He's in the ring.
But he was in Iraq. He was in Iraq. He was in Fallujah. He won a Brown Star for evacuating his troops, evacuating his squadron.
Evacuating, that means running away.
No, he saved
running
them.
away, evacuating, running away.
He single-handedly saved his squadron in Fallujah, Iraq, in Operation Iraqi Freedom. He's a combat vet. He's a decorated war hero.
Evacuation in Scotland means running away.
Where was Bino Gambino at that time?
In the gym, working out, in the school of hard knocks, perfecting his game.
Right, enjoying the freedom that Johnny Dynamite was fighting for.
And here we are, the bell is sounded, and now we are underway with this heavyweight championship title matchup. And Johnny Dynamite staying in control so far. The champion, look at that, just dropped him right in the center of the ring. Waits for him now and charges down, knocks him down with a big clothesline. Dynamite using his size to his advantage.
I am pulling the hair of the champ, Larry. You saw it clean.
He was not pulling any hair.
I have to agree with Larry on this one.
You two are blind like vision.
Reversal by Bino. Bino comes off the ropes. Wait a minute. Didn't quite get him the way he wanted. Oh, and he just got sent face first into that second turnbuckle.
Get all right, champ. Walk it off, lad.
Johnny Dynamite fighting with a purpose here tonight. This is his reward for being the #1 contender for the tag titles. But again, the tag team champions were in action in our first match here tonight at Holiday Fear. And so, Johnny Dynamite finds himself the #1 contender for the EWF Heavyweight Championship, and he is taking it to the current champion, Bino Gambino.
He could walk out of here with the Heavyweight Championship, and then who knows, maybe get a shot later down the road at the Iron Express and hold 2 belts.
Well, Johnny Dynamite, no stranger to gold here in the EWF. He's a former EWF American champion.
Now, wait a minute, they're going into the concession stand.
Bino wants nachos. It's closed though. They closed it already.
I know. I would have gotten another beer had it been open.
And now look at this. Dynamite brings Bino back in the ring. He knows he cannot win the title on a disqualification or a count-out. He can only do it in that ring. Look at this again. Oh no, DDT!
Well done, chap. Well done. Well done, lad.
And wait a minute, he comes so late.
It's over, Larry.
No, it's not.
You need to get a 2 count on that one, Mac.
Shut your mouth.
That was just a 1.
You only got a 1. I bet you feel quite proud of your combat vet there. Evacuation means run away. He ran away with his boys there.
You'd run away too, Mac, if you were...
I would have taken those terrorists right to Fish City. Fish City, lad. Not combat vet, Johnny Dynamite. I'll run away and get a medal for it. Wow, I'm a combat vet. Wow. That's right, champ. Give it to him, lad.
Champ definitely is giving it to him.
You don't respect your war veterans, Mac.
I don't run away from a fight.
I'm ashamed of you.
I'm ashamed that you're ashamed.
I'm ashamed of you.
I'm offended that Larry's ashamed of you, Mike.
I'm offended that you're ashamed that Larry's offended. I'm offended that you're ashamed.
I'm confused.
Bino Gambino's not confused. Johnny Dynamite, he may be confused at the beating he's been getting at the hands of our heavyweight champion.
Ah, look in the eyes there.
Bino Gambino slowing down the pace to hit.
Well done, champ.
Snapmares him down and again applies more pressure. And he's taking a breather at the same time with that chin lock. Taking away the oxygen from the big guy.
I gotta know, Mac, what is this obsession that you have with Bino Gambino?
There's no obsession there,
You're
lad.
obsessed with him.
We're like brothers. We both started wrestling at the same time. We both started our training at the School of Hard Knocks at the same time.
And then you
Him
open
and I
mouth, and you
are
open
like
mouth,
brothers.
and you open mouth kissed each other.
You open mouth kissed Bino Gambino?
I did not.
I can't believe you just went on record as open mouth kissing Bino Gambino.
You said that.
I don't know if I want to be Bino's friend right now. I'm all for rights for those types of people. But you know what, Larry, I don't know if I'm comfortable with having friends like that.
Can we get back to the matchup, please? We have the heavyweight championship on the
Big Bulldog there by the champ.
He goes for the cover. Will this do it?
Yeah, it will.
Only a 2.
Hook the leg, champ. Hook the leg, champ.
Oh, now look at this. He's grinding the forearm into the face as he went for that coverage.
Ah, well done.
Just adding more that's more insult than it is pressure to anything.
That's why he did it, Larry.
That's a man you don't want to try to insult. You don't want to play cute games with.
Well, you know what? He did that on purpose. He could have beaten him already.
Well, why didn't he then?
Because these stupid people, half of them paid $10 to come in here, the other half snuck in. He wants to give these people their money's worth.
Bino Gambino doesn't want to give anybody their money's worth. He went on record earlier and said he does not care about anyone, any of the fans here.
Well, Mike, I will go on record as saying that Bino Gambino just laid a dropkick right to the slot locker of your combat vet with the medal winner. Your medal winning vet there runs away, gets medals. Wow.
Shame on you, Mac. Mac, I don't want to be anywhere near you come Judgment Day.
Bino Gambino hits Gary, but he got ducked. Johnny Dynamite saw it coming, picks him back up onto his shoulders. Oh, Death Valley driver. That might do it. Go for the cover. Wait, what's Dynamite? Why didn't Dynamite go for the cover?
Now, why didn't he go for the cover?
You stick, you get down. That's illegal. Larry, illegal move there. Illegal move.
Oh, he went for the frog.
Well done, champ. Well done, lad.
Went for the frog splash, but no one was there. Dove into an empty pool. And Bino now with the lion salt.
Land square on.
1, 2. On a 2 count only. He almost had him. He almost retained the heavyweight championship. Johnny Dynamite now. Oh, it takes 2.
Two-hit combo. Two-hit combo by the champ.
Come charging out the ropes. He ducks out of the way. Oh no, drops him face first across his knee.
Knee cutter. Knee cutter.
1.
It's over.
Leg. And a 2 count again.
That stupid Mondo Vegas has counted. He's counted slower as the night drags on.
He's been keeping this fair right down the middle. Went for the lion salt again, but Bino missed it. Dynamite comes off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute! He went for the roaring elbow, but instead of nailing.
Well done, champ. Well done, champ. Well done, champ.
Bino Gambino pulling the referee into his way. Dynamite, he's confused.
Here it comes. Dynamite, it's over. What? What?
Get him up. He can't get him up.
Well, Johnny Dynamite, he's been doing his research. He learned how to
Wait to see 4.
No! No! No!
1,
2, 3!
We should have a new champion.
No!
We should have a new champion.
Come on, champ! Come on, champ!
It's not gonna do him any good. There's no referee to make the count.
Come on, champ!
Come on. Johnny Dynamite should be our new champion. What the heck?
Bino Gambino has left the ring, wisely so. Oh wait, he's got the belt.
He's got this belt. That belongs to him. That's his.
Wait a minute.
Well done! Well done, champ! Well done!
And of course the referee was nowhere near to be found.
This is ridiculous. Come on. This is not the way to end the year.
He hooks the leg. No, don't let it end like this.
No! 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 No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Bino Gambino now frustrated.
That's it! It's over, lady!
I want a clean victory. That's all I want to see here.
You're going to get it! Here comes a Dynamite!
No, it's not coming up yet. Not if Johnny Dynamite has anything to say about it. Picks up Bino. Where's he going to plant him? Anywhere he wants, I guess, but Bino's still in control with the headlock. Tornado DDT? No. Dynamite holds on. The C4 again.
No!
We have a new champion. Where's Mondo? 1, 2. Come on, new champ. No.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Tell him not to win it!
No!
That's how you do it, love!
And Dynamite is confused. He's hit 2 C4s. I don't think we've seen anyone kick out of 1, let alone 2.
Well,
I would have kicked out of both of them.
we've seen this resiliency from Bino Gambino before when he won his first belt from Jason King after kicking out of 2 Wizard of Oz.
And now look at this. Bino has him hooked.
Dynamite!
Oh, he got it.
It's over!
He went for it twice earlier, 3 times a charm. But not now. Not
No! Come on, champ!
How bad does Johnny Dynamite
Come on,
want that
champ!
EWF heavyweight title, Larry?
Wait a minute, what's he signaling for?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What? No!
Mac is leaving and he's taking his seat with him.
Well, there goes Mac and Claus.
He just left ringside with his chair and his sack of whatever's in
Armando
there.
Vega's looking right at this.
Wait a minute. Mondo sees he sees a chair and he's taking the chair away from Bino. Wait a minute, Mac has got the bag. He put the belt in the
Put
bag.
the belt in the bag.
No. No. Dynamite, get out of there. Oh,
Come on, Mac. Damn it, Mac.
what the? Pardon my French, but what the hell?
Well, Max, you know.
And Mac is hiding at ringside. No, come on. Mondo Vega didn't see the outside interference.
What is this love affair that Mad Macintosh has with Bino Gambino, Larry? You know, it makes me sick. God dang it.
Heavyweight champion, Bino Gambino.
Now wait a minute, Mac and Claus he's got the mic.
Oh, Bino Gambino, you've been a good boy this year. I have something for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on.
You're taking this thing down now. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Now he's just rubbing it in.
Oh,
He's just rubbing it into the fans here in Covina.
such a good boy. Oh,
Now open mouth kiss him, you jerk.
thank you, Sarah. Not only did you give me my EWF championship, but dear old Santa Claus, on this Merry Christmas, I make EWF history as your longest reigning EWF champion of all time.
Yeah, but you couldn't do it by yourself, could you,
You
Bino?
needed help. You needed help from Mac and Claus. I'm disgusted with Mac right now. I know he's our partner, Larry. He's our broadcast colleague.
And I'm going to have to agree with you, Mike. I am sick of the sight of what we have just seen, this miscarriage of justice.